I love that you guys have kind of been on like a little world tour, and I have to say, I think Malti has more passport stamps than I do already.
Yeah, she's a little traveler. My parents raised me like that, and so was my husband. We went with them. My dad and mom both were in the military. We started traveling when I was very young, and I was like 4 or 5 months. So the same thing for her. Right now she's not in school, so we can schlep her wherever we want.
Right.
Also love spending time with her, so it's cool.
You're a spy, like me.
If you touch me, I'm gonna scream.
Catch.
Did you just throw a knife at me?
I thought you were gonna catch it.
Priyanka, you were quoted as saying, look, I earned my scars for this show. Tell me about the preparation for this series. What went into it?
It was a lot of work. I won't lie. We shot it over a year and a half. We had to really push ourselves to be physically, at the best, because anything could come up at any time. The stunts required a lot. It was physically heavy, but also, emotionally daunting. We shot it during 2021. We were all like, in a bubble. But shooting with the Russos and on the show, they really gave us incredible resources to be able to pull off whatever these stunts needed. Richard used to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and work out. That wasn't me, though.
I don't know how people do that. Tell me more. The alarm goes off at 3 a.m. You're like,
God, it's so boring.
it's so boring.
It's so boring. It's boring doing it and it's boring talking about it.
No, it's not. It's a lot of. That's crazy. It's amazing. You're so focused.
Get up at like 2 and then work out for a couple hours and then go and get your makeup on and then go and fight all day.
And then work till for a 10, 12 hour day.
10 to 12 hour day.
Yeah. And then do stunt practice. It was a lot.
But it looks good in the end.
Yeah, it looked
the
amazing. And we achieved it. We did it. It feels like a sense of achievement.
It looks so good. What is your favorite stunt you did? Or maybe the
your
most
favorite?
challenging as well.
Most challenging. The bathroom fight was challenging because I'm fighting this huge guy in a very small space. But that's what was kind of really fun about it, was going, okay, how do we use this space to your advantage? Because I'm like, they're not going to believe I can fight this guy. He's huge and the bathroom's
I'll believe
small.
anything you sell, Madden. Shut up.
But then that teaches you about the character. You're like, okay, well, what would he do, right? The floor's limited. Let's use the wall as a floor. I'll run up that and get round this guy.
We have amazing leads. We're working with the Russos, but I gotta know, Stanley Tucci, what was it like working with him?
Stanley's the best to work with, especially in a piece like this, which is so high stakes, heavy, life or death. Stanley can make you laugh off set. So.
He's just so clever, and I love his baritone voice. I'm always like, just keep talking, Stanley. Just explain to me what we're doing in this scene. I see you left me a few new toys.
Yes, I built them for my favorite spy.
Aww.
He hated them, and I didn't want them to go to waste, so...
You guys have done a range from rom-coms, menacing action. Is there an itch that you feel like either of you have not scratched yet that you would love to do in your career?
I have a lot. I feel like in my Hindi language or Bollywood career, I did many variety of genres and parts, and I feel like in my English language work, I want to do a lot more of that. Drama, I don't know what it is, but that's something I want to explore a little bit of. What about you?
I'd like to do something in comedy.
I know.
It's nice to not, we go to work every day and we're like, you're gonna die, do this. And I'm like,
I've been killed so many
let's
times.
just do something fun for a minute. Can I do something fun? I'm putting that out there. Something in the comedy
You heard it
world.
here first.